You must be my 2 o'clock appointment. Excellent. Would you like to follow me back into the office? Yes, first door to the left. Take a seat wherever you'd like. Okay. Now, I understand that Patty up front gave you some paperwork. And have you filled that out already? Wonderful. Could I take a look? Now, these are just some basic questions to kind of help me get a sense of what's going on and what we can do to help. I'm going to ask you a few questions as well based on what I see here. Just let me take a look at this real quick. Alright. Yeah, to get yourself comfortable, you're welcome to. I have some mints here at the table if you'd like one of those. Alright, I think... Okay. Alright, so I'm going to ask you a couple of questions based on what I see. Just for our first session, I want to get a sense of what you want out of this, and what I see and how I can help. I can understand it can be a little bit intimidating the first time that you come, but I want to assure you that everything will be kept in fullest confidence, and that this is a safe place to investigate what bothers you. I'm in the business of trying to make people feel better, not worse. So, and if any time you feel uncomfortable, please do let me know. Okay. Before I discuss what I see here, I'd like you to tell me a little bit about what you think brought you here. Okay, a lack of confidence. Have you noticed it in any particular setting that it really is just set off? Okay. Particularly in a work setting, you feel that way? And with friends? Sometimes, okay. Meeting new people. I can understand that. That is something that causes a lot of people anxiety. What? Oh, okay. I understand. Is that the main thing that really brought you in, or is there anything else? That's mainly it? Do you feel that your lack of confidence is hindering you in any way? Hindering you from getting ahead in work? Or making new friends? Okay. I can understand that, yes. Well, that does match what I see here on your questionnaire. I see if you don't have a confidence, it's not just a lacking of said confidence. It is that you're in some way unhappy. And sometimes that is that you are depressed, that you truly do not feel good about yourself, that you feel like you're not worthy. But other times, it's caused more by anxiety and worrying about what others will think of you. More of a social anxiety. So let's go from there and try to figure out which side you're more on. There's more to it than that. But this is the quick and easy way to kind of figure out what we can do today that will help you the most. Do you, in your heart of hearts, feel that you're a good person? Yeah, we all do things we regret, but do you feel like you're not worthy of love? Okay. Do you sometimes feel that you don't deserve the things you have. Okay, no. Do you feel like you've worked hard for the things you had and you deserve them? Okay. Well, on the flip side of that, when you are at work or with friends or at school, when you're feeling nervous, is it because you feel like you don't know what to say? Do you feel like everyone is scrutinizing your actions, your words? Definitely more that than the other. Okay. Well, all of us experience some social anxiety, but it's when it interferes with our ability to really shine and be ourselves that it's good to get some help. Getting help isn't a sign that you're weak or that something's wrong. It's actually a sign that you want to be better and you want to be the best you can be. Okay? So let's go over a course of action for today. I know it's a short meeting today, but we're going to try to do something. I like to do something at least, where you feel like at least today it wasn't just a meeting to go over details, because I can look at the chart later. I want you to get some real relief and some real techniques on this first visit. Does that sound okay? Wonderful. So what I will do, if you're comfortable with this, is that we can have a guided relaxation session today. I'll walk you through a relaxation technique that should help you and that you should be able to apply at home whenever you're feeling anxious or wherever you're feeling uncomfortable. Come up with a mantra for yourself. It's almost like hypnosis, where I want you to go into a deep place within yourself and try to clear your mind. I know that's easier said than done, but this will go on, and I'm going to say things, and sometimes I'm going to want you to repeat after me. You can do that either aloud or you can do it in your head. I know sometimes at first people aren't comfortable saying it out loud. It feels silly. But as time goes on, I want you to feel comfortable enough to say that out loud without feeling like you're being goofy. Because it's not. That's what we're here for. I see it every day. Yeah. So at any time you feel uncomfortable, do let me know. But right now, I see you've chosen the couch. It's a favorite. Why don't you lie down, lie back, and get comfortable. Okay, so you've rested your head back there. Stretch out. I want you to close your eyes. Okay. Now that your eyes are closed, we're going to focus on breath first, because this will help to center you in your body. Okay, wonderful. So, with your eyes closed, breathe in through your nose, deeply. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. And breathe out through your mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feel your body relaxing. Feel your muscles releasing. Breathe in through your nose for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. And out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel your body being still. Feel your mind being still. Feel yourself relax and breathe in. And breathe out. And this time, breathe in through your mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold. And out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel yourself being filled with a deep sense of calm. Your mind is clearing. You are only focused on your breathing, the way your chest rises and falls, the slow and easy sound of your own breath. Listen as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Feel the way that the air you breathe in fills your lungs. Feel them expand. Focus on that feeling. And then when you breathe out, feel yourself shrink. Feel yourself feel smaller. We're going to breathe in positivity. Bring in a sense of calm. With the breath in your lungs, let that breath just catch any lingering thoughts. Let it sweep them up. Let it stick to it. And as you breathe out, feel that releasing. All the worries, all the cares, all the tension, all the fear that you have. Feel that release as you breathe out. And as you breathe in again, let any lingering thoughts in your mind go with that breath. Let it gather there in your gut. As you breathe out, feel it being expelled. Feel it being cast out of your body. You do not need it. You do not need those negative thoughts. Instead, we will fill your mind now with positive thoughts. You are a strong human being. You have a lot to offer to this world. You are unique. There is no one like you. There is no one that has led the exact same life as you. And that is what makes you special. You breathe out any thoughts that you have, that you cannot do what you want to do, or that you don't deserve to have what you want. Because what you want, It's not material things. It's not status. It's not trivial things. You want to feel accepted, and you want to feel part of the world. You breathe in a sense of belonging. Breathe in that sense of yourself where you feel like what you are needs to be shared with the world. Breathe out any lingering thoughts that someone may think poorly of you. We are filling your mind with positive things to say to yourself. You matter. You are important. Your life is of substance. You are human. You can make mistakes, but they do not define you. You are expelling from yourself that inky feeling of self-doubt. You are cleaning that up with a white shining light as you breathe in. Imagine there at the core of your stomach a crystal, whatever color you want it to be. I personally like green. Imagine that there. And as you breathe in, every positive thought you have, let it make that gem glow. Let it make it radiate, pulsate with a positive thought. As you let go of bad things, let that light become brighter, less diluted, less muddled with the black spots or blotches. Let it be cleaned. Let the heat melt it away. I want you to repeat after me. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. Feel that gem glowing bright, burning. Repeat after me. I am comfortable with who I am. I am comfortable with who I am. I am comfortable with who I am. And I am breathing out now. Breathe out now any lingering doubt. Breathe it out. Collect it like a little ball of dust and breathe it out. Now I want you to again repeat after me 3 times. I have something to offer to the world. I have something to offer to the world. I have something to offer to the world. Wonderful. And focus again on the deep sense of calm, on the stillness in you except your breath, and on the light that is in you, in that glowing crystal, that glowing light within you. I want you to listen to what I am saying and imagine it as if it is your own thoughts. Let these be your own thoughts and beliefs about yourself. I am comfortable with who I am. I know who I am. I like who I am. I am fine with being myself. I do not want to be someone I am not. I love myself. I value myself. I am strong. I am a fighter. I am a peacemaker. I am many dichotomous things at once, but they are all who I am. And that is okay. It is okay that sometimes I feel uncomfortable. It is okay that some people make me nervous. I acknowledge that I may be intimidated by others. I acknowledge that that is true. But I also acknowledge that that does not make me a worse person. I acknowledge that I am an aware human being. I acknowledge that I still have growing to do. I acknowledge that I make mistakes, but I know that they do not define me. I love myself. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are feeling yourself become more aware of your surroundings. You can feel the breeze from the air conditioner on your feet. You can smell the leather from the couch you were laying on. You can taste the remnants of the mint that you took of my desk, you are aware of your own presence in the world. You are becoming a part of the world again. On the count of 3, I want you to open your eyes. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, go ahead and sit up. How are you feeling now? Okay, a little less anxious. That is good. That's what I wanted to accomplish with you today, because I want you to see that you can do this yourself. You can do these exercises at home, these positive affirmations. You can do them without me on a daily basis. You can do them before a big event, like if you have to speak in public or something like that. You can do them to calm your nerves and to help you affirm your belief in yourself. And that is just one small thing that can make a big difference. In the future, once I get a chance to look more at your file and read more clearly over your questions, I'd like to set up an individual plan to help you find out the core root of why you lack confidence. And once we find it, we can figure out how we can use that and better it. It may not be something that goes away, but it may be something that you learn to use as a strength. Maybe, you're very aware of the emotions of others, more so than other people. You catch, little body gestures that other people don't. Maybe that's it. Maybe there are just some parts of yourself that you're not comfortable with. And I think with some further talking and analysis, we can figure that out. And we can get you feeling more comfortable with yourself and presenting yourself to the world. So, what I think we should do now is our half an hour is almost up. For next week, I want you to come up with your own positive affirmation. Something that reflects within you, something that you feel, and something that, even if you don't feel it now, that you want to feel. I want you to think about that for next week. And I want you to practice the daily positive affirmations. I also want you to take note of when you're feeling particularly self-conscious. Take note of where those are, when that's happening. If you have to write it down, write it down. And then next week, I want to review what you've come up with as your ultimate positive affirmation, and review some of those times where you find yourself most anxious or concerned. And I'll look over your file, and if I see anything else, I'll ask you about that next week as well. So now I'm going to take you out front, and we will have Patty reschedule you, okay? Wonderful. I hope you found this helpful. You did. Wonderful. I'm so happy, and I'm glad I can be of service. And I hope to see you back next week. Okay. It was lovely to meet you. Bye-bye.